Okay, I'm leaving Hernando right now. It's about 9:20 in the morning. Kind of stopped raining. It's been raining the entire morning. Not hard, but miss. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get more rain towards Nashville. I mean, that's what I've seen on the radar so far. But you know, kind of figure, if I don't do this right, if I don't do this trip now, I don't think I'm gonna do any other trip, to the Smokies. It's getting kind of cold, so I'm not too much into the driving in the cold weather. I didn't grow up in the cold weather. I grew up in the sunny South Florida weather. So when it comes for trips, I think this, I could take 50s, once into 40s. I don't know about that. So so leaving Hernando right now. Should have gone the other way. The road is kind of slippery, so I need to ride kind of extra careful. All right, almost getting into the 269 ramp, getting into 69. Pretty much at this point, from this point is gonna be pretty much everything highway for the next rest of the trip. Trying to get to Asheville, North Carolina, as quick as possible. So I'm gonna take 269. That's gonna take me to Memphis, pick up Highway 40, and head up east towards Nashville. Doing a recap. This is day one on my road trip to part of the Smokies, North Carolina. I'm gonna ride some of the area outside of North Carolina, Blue Ridge Parkway, and on the third day, work myself back west towards the Smokies, Chattanooga, and day two, day three, I'm thinking of taking the Smoky Mountains Railroad tour. It's a train, it's a vintage train that does a 4 hours trip, goes and back and comes back into the Smoky, into the mountains. So kind of looking forward for that. The only thing I'm not looking forward for rain, but we'll see. Hopefully we don't get that much rain. Other than that, I guess, what do you guys think? Do you guys have an issue by riding on the rain? I know it's not the safest, but what is your take? If you plan a trip and it's just happened that maybe the first couple of days of your trip, there's rain in the forecast. Will you cancel your trip? Will you, wait and, go in the rain? What is it? I'm kind of 50-50 when it comes to that. And, I've been on the rain before, living in Miami, and riding a motorcycle in Miami, it's not something that you're most likely gonna get rain. And on the middle of your trip, if you're riding local, you have a 50-50 chance that you're gonna get rain. So I kind of got used to that, to deal with it, so. But when I go on a long trip, the last last couple of years, I've been lucky when it comes to the rain. I haven't really dealt with the rain. I think the last time I dealt with a lot of rain, thunderstorm, was back, I think, in 2014, when I did my road trip, through the Natchez Trace, Nashville, Lynchburg, Tennessee. It was a long weekend, the 4th of July weekend, and it pretty much rained the entire weekend. So I don't know, it was okay. Other than that, the last couple years, all my trips, I've been lucky. I haven't really dealt with rain at all. Just a couple hours, that's it. But yeah, overall it's been good. This weekend it's been kind of a rainy weekend around the Tennessee, area, in the state of Tennessee. So we'll see. Other than that, I'm hoping not to get to Knoxville on the dark. I don't like driving in the dark. So that's my only thing right now. Hopefully be able to make it to Asheville before 6 o'clock. But I know there's gonna be an hour difference, so I'm gonna once I get to Nashville, I'm gonna lose an hour. I'm gonna get into Eastern Time hour, so I'm gonna lose an hour on my ride. So we'll see. This is the latest trip that I taken. This middle of October. I usually, by the end of September, beginning of October. But I decided to do this trip this far in the month of October because I'm hoping to get some of the fall leaves, on the Smokies and take some pictures. That's why, it's getting a little chilly around this time, around middle of October. So we'll see how it goes. I'm planning to explore Nashville. I've been to Nashville before, but just going through or spending the night and just keep going. This time I'm planning to explore Asheville. I heard that it's pretty nice. I seen some of the videos from YouTuber, Memphis Mike. He does a lot of trips to the Smokies, and he does a lot of motovlogs, and I take a lot of notes when he comes for his motovlogs when he goes to the Smokies, you know, all the places that he goes. So I take a lot of notes. I want to get off on 40. I got about 81 miles to get to Highway 840. 840 will, taking Highway 840 will let me bypass Nashville. Nashville's too much traffic. So 840 let me bypass, but the other good thing about 840 is not much traffic. It's a wider road. So at least, even if it's raining, still, you know, it's wide open. So you don't have to worry too much about the car in front of you or the truck next to you. So I'm about 81 miles from Highway 840. Once I get into Highway 840, once I get to Highway 840 and I go through the loop on 840, I get back on Highway 40. I would say that kind of halfway, you know, that would put me halfway through the trip. You know, that's already passing Nashville by that time. But man, you know, it hasn't stopped drizzling and raining back and forth since I got into Highway 40. Kind of sucks, you know. But anyways, the only thing I don't like is the trucks, man. You know, it's damn trucks. So we'll see. Get back to you guys later. Okay, I just passed Nashville. I'm on let's see. So far I got about 282 miles. Hopefully I'm not gonna see much rain anymore. It looks like on the map that so far, you know, up to Nashville, that's pretty much what the worst area is when the rain. Other than east of Nashville, it looks better. So far I'm at 182 miles into the ride. It's about 1 o'clock, 1:45. I'm not sure if the time changed already. I have a feeling probably, you know, no, I don't know, I'm not sure. So the good thing is I'm past Nashville already. I'm on the other side of Nashville. So the next thing is hoping that not to get more rain. So far it's been all wet, you know. Keep you guys posted.